Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get swapped over to this now. And, yeah. So, hello, everybody. Welcome to stream. And, yes, hello, Cornelius. Hello, Mindblocks Guy 2. So we are going to be finishing up the Indigo Disc DLC today, at least the story. And then after the story's done, I'm not sure where I'm going from there. Hydration right off the rip. Is there a Healy thingamabob out here? There is not. Okay. I am doing okay, Cornelius. I kinda overslept, but it was working late nights just, they are no fun sometimes. Hey, Justin, how you doing? And Cornelius, how are you doing today? And Justin, what's your news? I see you said you had news. Ooh, nice! Shiny Poplio. Oh, man. Okay. Cleaning for Christmas. Well, I had to do a whole bunch of Christmas shopping yesterday because just things financially just kept not lining up for stuff. And, yeah, so I got forced to go and deal with, like, everybody in the general area, it felt. Like, I've seen the traffic bad before, but never as bad as it was yesterday. You know, I think someone out there is working on that, actually. Because I've seen that pop up here and there across Twitter. And I think eventually we'll see it as a meme format. Yes, Gita and Rika. Oh, man. I love how she scans the room, can see the other students, but completely ignores us until we say something. Oh, man. Gita is not, like, a very good champion, honestly. Like, character-wise, you know, she makes a good, like, you know, league head, if you will. But as a champion, oh man, you get one really good built Volcarona, and that nukes her entire team. Well, I have yet to fight her since the DLC. So I don't know what they've done to her team, but if they've done anything to it. So we'll I mean, eventually we'll probably find out. But yeah, no, like her entire team. You get one well-built Volcarona and it absolutely nukes them. Actually, the one I've been running, Batra, has like the perfect coverage setup for her entire team. Secret ending? I'm confused. I realized from reading over like the epilogue stuff that there's apparently something else that has to be done. But I have done everything in Scarlet that can absolutely possibly be done. I've completed the Pokedex. I've beaten the league. I've taken on the bonus thing for the school. I've gone around and I fought all the other gym leaders again. Like, what else is there? Like, what have I potentially missed? Oh, no, I have not done that yet. Oops, I forgot I gotta talk to Gita. Okay, so I will now have to do that. Damn. Well, you know what? I'll at least do it on here, just to be safe. Ah, she's mad I went into the Great Crater. I'm really sorry. Oh, sure. Now you're sorry. Okay. Okay, so there's a lot of like just yammering right here getting set up to give us the Indigo disc. I feel like sometimes when she sticks her fingers up like that, it feels like she's trying to adjust invisible glasses. Oh. You know, the other thing I find kind of interesting too is like whenever you go back down there, like Doesn't matter how often you've been in and out of Area Zero, how many times you've been in and out of that lab, how many times you've looked at the time machine, you know, just to be reminded that the thing is powered back on. You know, you get down there and it goes, oh yeah, no, you've been gone far too long. Yeah, I do remember that, because I do have on Scarlet, like, I've given my, you know, my buddy the ability to fly, so I'll have to do the same thing here. After Terapagos, of course. Alright. I believe I have to go to the entrance. Alright, there is Miss Briar and everybody else. Yep, I am ready to travel to Area Zero. I should have healed up before going, but I'm going to hope that, like, everything heals up on the way over. He is just hung up on power. Huh. I mean, that just tells me he's good at what he does, but... You know, but 25 years serving the Pokemon League. That dude's either really skilled, or Gita just doesn't want him to quit. But considering he seems to be one of the ones that everyone kind of has, like, an issue with during their gym challenge, I would say he's just good at what he does. Yep, been here before. Hey, whoa, Justin. What? Even just assuming he started at 25, you know, that would only make him 50. That's not quite senior yet. Deeper than the Area Zero lab? Huh. I love how she's got, like, another copy of, like, the Violet book. Like, that book just we cannot escape that damn book. All right. They're putting me in the lead. Okay, let me see here. Okay, no. We are going to... We're going to have to hit a lab on the way down, I think. Where is the one I'm looking for? There's a Garganical. Oh, there it is. I need to remember to grab some of these to put in the, or to swap over. I thought I needed to put them in my living decks, but no, I think I just need to swap them over. Okay. Go ahead and rest my team up, because I'm not going to this with like a half-dead team. Or I guess mostly dead. Also need to... No, not give item. I need to just change position. There we go. All right. Let's hope I have a little bit easier time finding the entrance here than I did in Scarlet, because it had actually been a bit since I had been down here, so I got a little twisted around. Okay. Yeah, no, we're good. I'm a lot less lost this time around. Oh. Nope, not from what we've learned. I'm just a mite shocked that, you know, they actually had an elevator going all the way down to the underneath. And like, oh, I thought there had to be something. I didn't know you could reach it, to be fair. Okay. I felt like there had to be something up there, but at the same time I was like, there's no way we can reach that, right? I am going to have to hit that up then. Those ability patches are, running low on those. Scarlet's kind of where I do all of my, if I'm going to build a team that's going to be seen through Violet, that's where I do all of my team building and breeding and stuff. And damn, I have burned through enough of those ability patches. Okay. I'll have to do my best to get up there. Be nice to have an ability patch here just in case I've built something and forgotten or I've run out. So I wonder, like, if the professor, when she was alive, gave Gita the Indigo disc to keep something bad from happening. Yeah, this is true. The ability patch does sell for a lot of Poke coins, but I do use it, you know, to build like, you know, try to help build a little bit more competitive teams. There was early on, there was a way to duplicate the ability patches, but I'm pretty sure they've probably got that patched out at this point. I never partook in it. I got them the hard way, mostly, which was, you know, taking on 7-star raids. And, ooh, man. I'll tell you something. 7-star terror raids with just, like, you know, a whole bunch of randos. That can go good, or that can go absolutely horrendous. I've had some people run some, like, absolutely just, you know, boneheaded teams, or boneheaded mons and sets. Like, for example. Ooh! I didn't know you could get them from the item printer. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to need to know what the recipe is and how many, like, BP it's going to take to print one. Ooh. And I'm not sure why it's, you know, lagging like a son of a bitch right now, either. Okay. So a couple quests, and I've got enough BP to print one. Why is it lagging so bad? Also got to check or fix my posture a little bit. I've gotten to the point I'm sitting like a crippled shrimp. I wonder if it's because I have... Let's just... Actually, I'm not sure if closing that off is such a good idea. Oh, okay. I assumed there was like a recipe you could put in that it would just give you like certain items. I don't know. I'll play with it in the future. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'll still play with it in the future. It'd be nice to get an ability patch out of it, honestly. Yeah, the first thing it popped out for me when I was testing it was a star piece. I couldn't think there for a second. Okay, yes. Why does it seem like OBS is struggling? Yeah, it really seems like OBS is struggling right now. So I'm going to apologize now. I don't know why it seems like it's struggling. It seemed like it was doing okay earlier, and now it feels like it's suffering from lag. But you know, I had a whole thing I was talking about, and I have been completely sidetracked. And I have forgotten exactly what I was talking about prior, so... Oh, yeah, no, 7-star raids. I remember now. Oh. I'll have to figure out how to upgrade the item printer. Yeah, anyway. But no, 7-star raids, like, back when the Cinderace raid was going on, the setup that, everyone was suggested was Slowbro with Nasty Plot, Iron Defense, Slack Off, and Stored Power. And it got to, and I ran with a lot of people, and we all ran pretty much, we all did the same thing for the most part. But every now and again, I'd run into someone who just, they would run something really weird. Okay. So it's use the crap out of it, and then it upgrades. All right. But the other funny thing about, like, that Cinderace raid specifically was I read in quite a few different places online, people were, there were people out there that were sick of everyone using the Slowbro tactic. Like, they were begging people to stop taking Slowbro into that raid. Like, I've got my Flutter main from the Charizard, from the original Charizard 7-star raid. I've got my Slowbro still left over from the Cinderace raid, and I never really made it to any other 7-star raids after that, so... Like, I mean, I tried a couple, but every time one of them would come up, I kept forgetting to, pop in and, like, take it on. So... I mean, we can give it a go. Okay. Well, either way, I'm still going to have to abuse that item creation system. Ah, Glamora. Oh. I love the stellar Terra typing. Okay, Batra was not the mon I wanted here, necessarily. But, yeah, no, I love the stellar Terra typing. God, trying to say those two together, my brain just fumbles. Oh, she is just... Alright, let's go, Clodsire. You're the better one for this anyway. Aha! Screw your rock slide. I am a mudfish. So I think I understand what the stellar typing actually does for whoever's using it. It's a singular, boost, singular Terra that boosts both types. So instead of having a dual type hat, it just has the one hat and it boosts both types. I believe is effectively what it's doing. Now, I could be wrong. I could be very wrong and very misled. But I'm pretty sure at this stage that's what it's doing for them. Ooh. See, I wasn't sure if you could re-challenge them or not. So that'd be interesting to take them on again. I've got a lot of work ahead of me on my Scarlet after this is all over with. Which, once I finish the DLC here, I will have to switch my personal team back over. Obviously to, you know, grind stuff out. Not sure if I can glide over there enough. Okay, let's not ride him right now. Stellar shards. Arbinks, which I'm pretty sure I've got one on here. I know I've got it on Scarlet. I'm not going to turn down a free TM. That just requires me to glide to it. All right, full restore. Ooh. I somehow almost flubbed that. Ooh. I was not aware there was an item there. Okay. Oop. Noivern. Okay. So I was wrong, but... Huh. Okay. So it's not really worth it to have the Stellar Terra type, then. I mean, I guess it is, but it isn't, but... Okay. Yeah, I was just kind of excited to, you know, even get through, like, the DLC and stuff. So I'm pretty sure they told us what was going on with it, and I just didn't bother to read. Out of excitement. Which does happen. I get excited about stuff, and I'm just like, you know what? Let me get through all of this, you know, text and talking, and... Yeah, and I completely miss, like, something that might be, you know, important. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Well, now I'm going to be looking around to see, like, okay, where do I need to fly? And I'm trying to remember, is there anything up here? Oh, this is the... I guaranteed you this is the secret cavern. Okay. And I guess I'm under the assumption that this is the room I would need to be able to fly in order to get in there. So... Huh. Wonder what's up here. I did not explore this cave very good. Again, I was just trying to, you know, get through said cave and get through the said DLC. Ooh, nice. Alright, change position. Iron thorns. You know, someone on Twitter pointed out that, like, you know, because they'd showed off some designs for what the sacred sword trio, or the swords, Terrakion, Verizian, and Cabalion. You know, what they could have looked like as past paradoxes, making the point that, like, the past paradoxes are the better, you know, are the better, like, paradoxes. Honestly, like, the future paradoxes, we could have gotten some really, really wild ones. But they, you know, like, we could have had a few robots, because, you know, I could have seen, like, Iron Thorns staying Iron Thorns. But, like, you know, Iron Moth? Mm-mm. No, you could have had some sort of, like, mutant Volcarona out of that one. Like, you could have had some that just, like, you know, had been mutated by, you know, human meddling. You know, we could have had, like, a Magnazone future paradox that, you know, effectively, that effectively could have counted as, like, you know, them finally succeeding in quote-unquote evolving Magnazone. Like, there's so many ways they could have went about the future stuff, and we could have had some really gnarly-looking future Pokemon. But no, they opted for robots. You talking about the two remaining, like, because I still need Iron Leaves. That's the dumb thing. I still need Iron Leaves. I never did get it. I don't think. I could be wrong, but I don't think I've got Iron Leaves. I think I missed that one. And then, of course, you know, the other two. Like, I know generally how to get them, but I've still got to finish... the Blood Moon Ursaluna stuff before I can even begin to start looking for those guys. Well, because I've already got Raging Bolt and Gouging Flame. Like, I've already got them. I've already caught them, and I love Gouging Flame's design. All right, Garganicle, which, funnily enough, I kept calling Garganacle, but I heard someone call it Garganicle, and it's like, you know, that sounds so much better. Boom. Oh, okay. So I've got another chance again to get iron leaves. That's good. I need to go back and grab iron leaves, honestly. I mean, kind of the main reason I didn't end up getting iron leaves is just because I like Scarlet so much more for their paradox designs. Like, I love the prehistoric look, and I love some of the stuff I've seen via Twitter of like people giving other things past paradox forms. It is really neat to see what people come up with. Like, I saw someone do like the Hoenn starters with past paradoxes. I've seen the Kanto starters with past paradoxes. And they're always dinosaurs. Favorite Gen 9 shiny is actually 1 week. It's shiny locked, believe it or not. But thanks to things out there, I have seen it. Dude, both Koraidon and Miraidon shinies, I like them. Like, those are some really good shinies. But admittedly too, Chin-Pao also, I feel, Chin-Pao and Chi-Yu, the saber-toothed cat and the goldfish, those have some really nice shinies too, and those are also shiny locked. I mean, I understand Chin-Pao's shiny is just brown, but somehow it works. All right. Finally, Terapagos. What is really funny about Terapagos, though, to a degree, right before, like, because I've been working on a Fakemon region of my own for a while, and just right before, I had actually come up with, it was a box turtle called Shellicent, which was supposed to have, like, a crystal shell. And then, like, I had just finished it up on a Friday, and then when they did the announcement trailer on, I think it was a Monday right after, they showed off Terapagos, and I'm like, well, at least I'm not the, at least now, like, there's 2 that, like, have been come up with, and, like, suddenly, like, oh, hey, guess what? So, little bit of stories for that statement. Another friend of mine is also a streamer. She and someone else did, like, Pokemon fusion art. And they fused, and one of their combos was to fuse Volcarona with Crawdaunt. And so we ended up with the creation that became known as God is Dead, which is why I have, but the thing was, its design was not that far off from Slitherwing. And that had been created well in advance of finding Slitherwing. Like, this was created before the game was out, before they ever showed us some of those paradoxes. Ooh. That's some nice luck getting the ability patch there. But yeah, so, you know, they had created this, like, cursed fusion that wasn't too far off from an actual, like, Pokemon we got. And so that is actually why every, like, you know, every Slitherwing that I run as a combat, you know, Slitherwing, you know, run on a team, is called God is Dead. That's the exact reason. And there's an old post on the channel that actually shows off the God is Dead art piece. Ooh. That'd be nice to finally get some, you know, maybe a steady stream of Master Balls. I say steady, but, you know, I realize it's random. Man, bro brought a Master Ball. He did not want to fail. But he's also so concerned with just, like, power. Oof. Matt Breyer, you do not know what you have just done. Okay. So I need to... Oh, everything's healed up. Okay. All right. Kieran, let's do this. She wasn't so much mad, Justin. She was just, you know, jealous, I guess. Oop. Bumped my mic and it slid away. Well, not slid. It's on one of these little arms. The screw that's supposed to hold it to where, like, it can spin in, like, a 360-degree, you know, thing. The peg itself has been chewed up by the bolt, so it still spins freely. Para Shift. That is actually a really cool, like, ability, honestly. Yeah, I'm getting those boosts going. Honestly, having those boosts is kind of nice, because I think Terapagos is built to be more of a special attacker than he is like a physical attacker. I say that and he pops Zen Headbutt. Okay, well, let's go ahead and pop Giga Drain. Screw you, Terapagos. Ooh. I need to, like, really get those ability patches cranking as soon as I'm able. All right. That Bug Buzz almost nuked it. Bug Buzz. fair, Terabagos probably could be pretty bulky. I say could be. Yep, and here's where the big mistake is made. Oh man. You know, I wonder if, like, with all of this, if Terapagos could have actually accidentally destroyed the world. Turtle stack. Yes. Battle Savage Dragon. Even though we don't get to use him. That, I will tell you right now, that is such a weird sight. Seeing a busted Master Ball. Which, I wonder sometimes, like... Oh, okay, so it's 125, not 100. Okay. 125,000, not 100,000. I knew what I meant. Huh. Okay. Let's get the boosts going. I'm kind of glad to have, like, the Sinistra on, like, you know, the same side with me. Because, you know, Rage Powder. Okay, I'm not sure if that's physical, special, or just does whatever. Hey, Sinistra, the Matcha Gacha would be much better in this situation, please. Okay, let me go ahead and pop another Quiver Dance. Hey, honestly, that Sinistra is letting me get built up, so I'm not going to argue with that. Okay, Sinistra's down. Time to start absolutely, you know, sort of thrashing this thing. I say sort of. All right. Bugga-da-buzz. I mean, even with all those boosts, it still doesn't hit the way it should. All right, let's hit it with a Giga Drain, shall we? I love how it treats it like this is some sort of, terror raid. Like super hardcore terror raid. Okay. Terrestrialized bug buzz. And I know this thing's going to just absolutely absorb my, terrestrial energy. There we go. I feel like it's just like, pardon me. I feel like that's just an advanced version of the stuff in the the terror raids, absorbing your terrestrial energy, or your terror orb charge. Okay. Actually, I want to check something because I didn't bother to look at any of this. Okay. It wipes any boosts I've got. That's good to know, actually. Ah, suck it. Yeah, I didn't realize every time it threw up its shield, it would also take away all of my boosts as well. I had my suspicions, but that just confirmed it for me. All right, let's see. Oh, this thing rolls earth. I forgot about that. This thing is going to eat through my team if I'm not careful. Okay, I guess we'll pop a terrestrial flamethrower. I wonder if there's a way to tell what type it's shifted to kind of give you a bit of an edge in this fight. I feel like the crystal color in the back would tell you what type it's shifted to, but... Oh, man, this is a pain-in-the-butt fight, honestly. All right. Well, I really enjoy the music that's going on here. It's still not like I've got a favorite. Okay, I'm going to test a theory. I'm doing a lot of testing this stream just to kind of, you know, because I didn't bother testing any of this when I was actually fighting it. I just kind of went in, it's like, nope, nuke, 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 nuke. That's what I thought. Okay, it confirmed it for me. Yeah, the color of the crystal in the back does tell you what its type is. Yeah, give me that boost. Ooh. Hydrapple is going to be a good one to have. Earth Power is going to nuke Mary. By the way, if anyone's curious as to why the Ampharos is named Mary, you know, it's just because, you know, Mary had a little lamb. As dumb as it is, that is exactly why I have it. All right. Screw it. We'll swap Padron back in. Yeah, let's get that stab Shadow Ball. Oh yeah, he's not going to survive another Earth Power. That Earth Power is, you know, boosted. Oh, okay, Water Pulse. Yep, no, wasn't surviving that either. All right. Ooh, oh, Shiny Flygon is a good one. Yes, no, good luck trying to get a Shiny Flygon. I wish you all the luck. Oops, that's right. Earthquake hits Hydrapple. Oopsie. Which, speaking of shiny hunting, Justin, did you ever manage to finally get yourself a shiny Duraludon? Because I know you were looking for one. You were trying to get it before the DLC, but I'm just curious if you found one yet. Ooh. I'm gonna have to get a Hydrapple. I've got some Applins in the back from breeding. Oh, that sucks, Justin. All right. This Clodsire is built like a tank. Whoops. Whoopsie. I took out Hydrapple at the same time. Of course, catch. Who in their right mind goes into the Terapagos fight and goes, I'm not going to catch it? I don't have any of the rare balls available, so... Luxury ball it is. Honestly, this would be one to... It'd be kind of cool to have it inside of a beast ball. Aha! I have caught Terapagos. Ah. You know, that's one of the things that, like, I've noticed about Pokemon games is, like, you always end up in, like, regardless of what's going on, you end up in dangerous situations, especially when they have, like, you know, these focuses on, like, the legendaries of the, you know, the box legendaries of the game and stuff. Hey, come on, man. Don't sell yourself short. Uh-huh. Oh, man. Everyone's just crying on the way out. Now, I'm pretty sure I have to mute the credit music whenever it finally comes up for obvious reasons. You know, copyright reasons. You know, I can only hope. Yeah, we definitely don't want that to happen. I had a bit of a slip up when I initially did, like, you know, my original Violet playthrough, and some of it could be heard, but I did mute it afterwards because technically, legally, even if you're using copyright music, you're okay. Yep, I gotta. There we go. I had to move everything was moving kind of slow, so. But yeah, no, you are supposed to be legally allowed to use a tiny bit of the music without, like, you know, the art, without, like, you know, getting in trouble. That was something I learned from broadcasting class. Like, you're only allowed to use, like, you know, like X amount percent of the music, and you not be able to get in trouble. Like, they're not allowed to say anything. So yeah, Anyway, I'm rambling a little bit there. But yeah, so like a tiny little bit of it shouldn't, shouldn't be, they're not supposed to be able to try and claim that, because we didn't use enough of it for them to be like, oh, it's like, no. That is not how this works. And that's not how this has ever worked. But anyway, yeah, so that is it for the Indigo Disc DLC. At least the story. There is so much more that's going to have to be done. Well, I've got my work cut out for me on both Scarlet and here on Violet, so. But I think, like I said, I'm going to try to get up to the center of the terrarium core. Ooh, I kind of like the food look in there. Okay. But as the credits roll by, yeah, I got to do the crystal pool thing as well. So, oh, I don't remember how long the credits are, and trying to sit here and fill the the empty silent void as I'm watching the Elgato stuff kind of like peak up. But yeah, I've got my work cut out for me for a lot of things. Yeah, it feels like a hefty stretch, but oh, but anyway, but no, I've got some work cut out for me in trying to build some, like, competitive teams. It's something that got added in the DLC. It was comfy or comfy, however you want to pronounce it. That thing is apparently a meta breaker right now. And I've got a video like marked somewhere to come back to, but I might be breeding competitive comfies at some point. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be a busy breeder. But aside from that, I'm also going to I want to try to get some more like Pokemon stuff on the channel too, because I did the Kaiju theme lock, and that I got much farther in that than I thought I was going to. And I know what I was going to say when the credits were getting ready to roll. Like, I remember what I was going to say there, too. Okay, I think... Yeah, we can go ahead and turn the volume back on. Okay. It's a good thing I decided not to go ahead and end it during the credits, because there's still so much more going on. Hey, Ms. Breyer. Oh. Okay, so yeah, we'll still try to get the crystal pool thing knocked out. Ooh, copy of the book. You know, if I were in that situation, I would absolutely love to have, like, a copy of the book. It's like, I almost got killed for this. I expect compensation. You know, I wonder, like, how, because, like, we just see the Terra Orb as it is. How do they tell? Okay. Oh, I do have a Stellar Terra Duraludon, like, on my Scarlet version. Yeah, I did the same thing where I skipped on Scarlet, where I skipped over the, like, you know, the Stellar Terra type. Well, no, I mean, like, how do they tell, like, how charged it is? Because it looks like it's pretty dull normally. Okay, so I need to, let's go ahead and get our ability to fly. Let's not walk away without that. Excuse me. So, you know, I'm also kind of shocked at, like, you know, she just assumes that, like, the Pokemon's name is Agius, just because that's the sound it makes. I wonder if that's, you know, kind of a nod to the ridiculousness of the anime where, like, all the Pokemon just say their names. I'm also pretty convinced that the herbs from Kitakami and the supplement that she has that gives, you know, gives him the ability to fly, I am convinced those are undiscovered Herba Mystica at this point. I still got to do the super hard time trial, but you know, you say that, Justin, and my brain immediately goes back to this really old video that talks about Pokemon, and or from Pokemon, because of the fact that, you know, Pokemon, you know, in the anime say their own names. Okay, Mr. Snacksworth. Your eyebrows, my dude. I'm sorry. That's okay. I will talk to you later now that I've opened up that. Okay. So since the Gliscor has always kind of been my rotate out, or that last one's been my rotate out. All right, and we want to fly to the Crystal Pool. I want to see what this is. I have to know. But yeah, no, that specific video I'm referring to, it like it's centered around like Ash, and he finds like a brand new Pokemon that hasn't been documented, and you know the Pokemon's name is Grubdon, but he gets the chance to name it, and rather than name it what it keeps. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Wait. Oh, nice. Congrats, Cornelius. But wait a minute. Did he get pulled through time and space from another reality where Miraidon is called Iron Serpent? Huh. Okay. Oh, hey, Ember. Okay, what are you studying now? I'm kind of curious. Okay, so I guess he's from a completely different timeline where... Oh, now I have to see this on Scarlet. Oh, please tell me the epilogue lets us... Please tell me. I mean, I the only people that know is the the Pokemon Company right now, but please tell me. Oh, man. We'll just call it a partner. Yeah. Oh, okay. So the book does hold a bit of a purpose. Huh. Ah, she's a teacher. Whoop, okay, it's time for him to go back. Consider, yeah, you know what? I'll take the Violet book. Oh, man. So Miraidon's original name was Iron Serpent, and we just started calling it Miraidon. Okay. Which means Koraidon's got a different name entirely. Which means I need to know it now. So, I'm assuming, I guess this is the secret event needed to be completed before I can actually do, like, the epilogue stuff. Oh, that is cool. We actually get the book back on the desk. Oh, that is neat as hell. But, that, I think, is where, ooh, okay. Alrighty. Well, now that I know that. Oh, but that is actually where I think I'm going to call it today, and I'm going to skip the just chatting screen, partly because I kind of like the nice, calm, like, evening music this is giving us, so, but that is going to do it for me for today, and that is actually going to do it for me for the week. So thank you all for coming out to hang out with me. I really appreciate you guys being here to sit and chat and lurk and all of that. So, yeah, it really means a lot to me. It really does. And I'm glad, you all are enjoying, what I'm doing. That means just as much, if not more. But anyway, but that is going to go ahead and do it for me for the day and for the week. And I will see you all again next week. However, we will not be streaming on Monday like usual because Monday, as everyone knows, is Christmas. And I am not planning on trying to stream on Christmas. I am going to be busy running around like a chicken with its head cut off. Because, family. It's Christmas. Now, that doesn't mean I won't be, streaming any of that week. I will be streaming the rest of that week, but I will not be streaming on Monday. So I will actually see everyone again on Wednesday. And I have completely forgotten what I have scheduled. I've got the schedule ready. I've forgotten what I have scheduled for Wednesday. So the schedule will go up in its usual places: Twitter, Tumblr, YouTube, Blue Sky. So, but anyway, but yes, I will see you all next week for more streams. And yeah, that's it. And thank you all once again.